is going to cover shipping requirements. You access this by going to Features and Shipping Profiles, and this will come up. It's the center tab. Now notice in here you will be able to set up a profile that is very specific to USA shipping, international shipping, and or pickup items. The way that you would set up the profile is exactly the same if you're a yard sale or a booth. Now let's say we want to do free shipping inside of USA. Since I've been here before, it'll remember that I have set these things up before. So if I type in free shipping USA, it will pull it up and I see it there. So I will have selected that. You select active and hit save. And as you can see down below, it will list that profile. You can edit or delete this at any time. For instance, if we want to do a FedEx Rush, and so I will say I want to set up FedEx Rush. Notice that I have given this a very specific name that I can remember what I am using this for. I would select buyer pays fixed price, since that's the way I'm going to do this one. I know it's $20. I will select the carrier of FedEx. It weighs about 2 pounds. Large package. Here I have the option of charging for the insurance, yes or no. If I select yes and I add the $3, it will total up to the buyer for being $23. Now I will need to make sure that this is active. Then I would select save, and as you see below, it will be free shipping USA. If one of these aren't working correctly, remember you come back here and edit, and it will display everything that you had done. Now international shipping works exactly the same way. You can select active. Is it free? Yes or no. If it's no, then it allows you to put in the shipping cost, pick your carrier, pick the country you're shipping to. It can be several at a time or one at a time. So for instance, say if I just was going to Canada, I would select Canada, and up here I would make sure to put international shipping to Canada, UPS. And then here, if it's not a country that's listed, you put it here. Handling costs is if you want the buyer to pay for special tariffs or special handling to get things across the border, and that's where you would insert here. If it may take a little more time to get through a customs, you would put that there as well. Then make sure you put your vendor's days and your processing days and select save. If you decided that you wanted the buyer to pick up an item and make arrangements with you to meet you somewhere, whether it's at your place of business, home, or somewhere else, you would select pick up item. Now this would be very specific. When you select yes, you can only have a pickup item, and up here you would need to put pickup item so you would know what your profile is. So let's go ahead and do that here. Pickup item. Okay, so we have that, and I select save. Now once we've got our profile set up, when we go to product, add, and edit, in the middle, all these that you have set up will be there for you to be able to select for that specific item. So you can choose pickup item and or rush and or shipping, so you can have all three, just one or two. So that way you can set up multiples, and your items can be very specific to the way you want to ship. See the next video about product add items.